Hi, this is Carlos Cousins, and the following ACT data interpretation question is asking us to um, evaluate different hypotheses regarding the results here about the onset of initial respiration in Flask B. Well, this table here is measuring what happens in Flask B, and the onset of initial respiration is going to be this column here of the table. So let's go ahead and see what the different hypotheses say, and we can go ahead and see which is best supported by the table. The slower the initial onset of respiration, so as the initial onset of respiration number here is larger, it takes a longer amount of time for respiration to occur, the more oxygen is consumed. So let's see. For 58, which is definitely the largest number here, the oxygen consumed is only 0.1. For 48, which is the second, it's actually 0.16, which is greater. As we keep going down, 21.34, 0.32, which is even greater. So it looks like it's the opposite. The faster the initial onset of respiration, or the smaller the amount of time that it takes for respiration to begin, for it to have that onset, the more oxygen is consumed. So it's the opposite. We can get rid of that one. The faster the initial onset of respiration, the more oxygen is consumed. Well, yeah. So by crossing this one out and figuring out why that is, we prove that this was the case. So answer choice B is the correct answer. We'll consider the others in a minute, but keep in mind that every time you have two answer choices that are the opposite, it's very likely that one of them is going to be correct. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the others now. The initial onset of respiration has no bearing on the amount of oxygen consumed. Well, let's go ahead and keep going. So as we got smaller and smaller here, the number got larger and larger. If we go a little bit smaller, 16, even larger. A little bit smaller, 13.22, even larger. Definitely has a bearing. It continues. So, nope, we can get rid of that one. The initial onset of respiration only affects the amount of oxygen consumed for E. coli. No, actually, we just checked this out regardless of which cell type it was. It just held true across the board. So that's why answer choice C is the correct answer. I hope that helped with this problem, and happy prepping.